we had developed a relationship with Pat in helping me work with some of these large companies in going through our specific negotiations and the terms of the agreement. So, we work with, large multinational media companies. So, they have a traditionally heavy-handed tactics in negotiating with a small company. So Pat was very effective in basically representing our interests. When our buyer approached me for the sale, it was probably less than 3 weeks after the first introduction. So, when they make an unsolicited offer 3 weeks into the sale, at a price that was reasonable, you had the sort of sense that it was going to be smooth sailing. The due diligence process was excruciating, far more detailed than I ever had expected or perceived. Having counsel that understood my business, understood as an entrepreneur was that this was, my baby, was very sensitive to the issues that were sensitive to me. You're giving away one of your family members. Granted, I was going to be compensated, but you're dealing with something that I developed over 23 years. So it was very personal to me, and having somebody on my side that understood that and was able to, tell me what were the business issues, what were the legal points that we had to stand by. And of course, if you simply rely upon the buyer, you're going to leave money on the table. It was going to be their agreement, okay, their terms, their corporate structure. Having somebody on my side telling me the pros and cons of everything that they were trying to do, and then telling me, Bruce, this is in your best interest, you should go after this. And having somebody like Pat really coalesce the team was really, really helpful for me. One of the things I always felt was really, really important was why it was such a, satisfactory experience was that Pat and his team was built upon sensitivity to the shareholders, and trust. If you don't trust your counsel, I trusted Pat completely with regard to representing my interests as well as the other shareholders. And I think that is crucial.